Have you ever gone to bed feeling completely exhausted, only to find yourself tossing and turning for hours? Or maybe you fall asleep quickly, but wake up multiple times during the night and never feel truly rested in the morning. If that sounds familiar, you're definitely not alone. In today's fast-paced world, sleep problems have become incredibly common. Many people struggle with poor sleep quality, difficulty falling asleep, low energy levels, brain fog, mood swings, hormonal imbalances, and chronic fatigue. What many don't realize is that these issues are often connected to one foundational aspect of health: sleep. Sleep is not just a period of rest. It is one of the most important biological processes in the human body. During sleep, your brain processes information, your hormones regulate themselves, your immune system strengthens, your muscles repair, and your body recovers from the stress of the day. When sleep is disrupted for weeks, months, or even years, the consequences can affect nearly every aspect of your health. Chronically poor sleep can increase stress hormone levels, contribute to weight gain, weaken immunity, reduce mental performance, affect mood, increase inflammation, and make healing much more difficult. The good news is that while we cannot force ourselves to sleep, we can create an environment and routine that naturally supports deep, restorative rest. In this video, I'm going to share 5 powerful habits that can dramatically improve your sleep quality. These simple changes can help your body relax, support your natural sleep hormones, and allow you to wake up feeling refreshed and energized. So if you're ready to improve your sleep naturally, let's get started. Habit number 1. Turn off overhead lights after sunset. Most people never think about how lighting affects sleep. After the sun goes down, many of us continue exposing ourselves to bright artificial lighting throughout the evening. We switch on ceiling lights, office lights, kitchen lights, and bright LED bulbs that keep our homes illuminated until bedtime. The problem is that your brain doesn't understand the difference between sunlight and artificial light. Your body is constantly receiving information from your environment. One of the strongest signals it receives is light. For thousands of years, humans lived according to the rhythm of the sun. Bright daylight signaled activity and alertness. Darkness signaled rest and recovery. Today, artificial lighting has disrupted that natural pattern. When bright overhead lights remain on after sunset, your brain receives a message that it's still daytime. As a result, your body delays the release of melatonin, the hormone responsible for helping you feel sleepy. This can make it harder to fall asleep and reduce the quality of your sleep later in the night. A simple solution is to begin dimming your environment after sunset. Instead of bright ceiling lights, use table lamps, floor lamps, warm-colored bulbs, candlelight, or red-toned lighting. Creating a softer evening environment tells your nervous system that it's time to slow down. Think of it as creating a sunset indoors. You don't need perfection. Even reducing the intensity of your lighting can make a noticeable difference over time. Many people are surprised by how much calmer they feel when they switch from bright overhead lighting to softer evening lighting. Your body starts receiving the message that the day is ending and rest is approaching. This simple change helps support your natural circadian rhythm and prepares your body for deeper sleep. Habit number 2. Stay away from screens before bed. Let's talk about one of the biggest sleep disruptors in modern life: screens. Most people spend the final hour of their day scrolling social media, watching television, answering emails, texting friends, or browsing the internet. Unfortunately, these habits can significantly interfere with sleep. Phones, tablets, laptops, televisions, smartwatches, and e-readers all emit blue light. Blue light is particularly stimulating to the brain because it closely resembles daylight. When your eyes detect blue light, your brain assumes it is still daytime and delays melatonin production. As a result, you may feel less sleepy even when your body needs rest. But it's not just the light. The content we consume on our devices also keeps the brain active. Scrolling social media, watching intense shows, reading stressful news, or engaging in emotional conversations can keep your nervous system alert long after you've put the device down. Instead of winding down, your brain stays stimulated. For better sleep, try creating a screen-free period before bed. Ideally, stop using electronic devices 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Use this time for activities that encourage relaxation. You could read a physical book, listen to calming music, practice stretching, meditate, journal, or simply spend quiet time with family. If completely avoiding screens isn't realistic, consider using blue light blocking glasses or activating night mode settings on your devices. These tools aren't perfect, but they can reduce some of the impact. Remember, the goal is to help your brain transition from a state of stimulation into a state of rest. The calmer your mind becomes before bed, the easier it will be to fall asleep naturally. Habit number 3, create a completely dark sleep environment. Many people underestimate the importance of darkness. Even small amounts of light can interfere with sleep quality. Your body evolved to sleep in darkness. When light enters your eyes during the night, it can signal the brain to become more alert. Research suggests that even brief exposure to light can affect sleep cycles and hormone production. Unfortunately, modern bedrooms are often filled with light pollution. Streetlights shine through windows. Electronics display glowing indicator lights. Alarm clocks illuminate the room. Televisions and chargers emit small but constant sources of light. All of these can subtly disrupt sleep. One of the most effective ways to improve sleep quality is to make your bedroom as dark as possible. Consider using blackout curtains or blackout blinds. If outside light is entering through the window, block it as effectively as possible. Cover small electronic lights using tape or light-blocking stickers. Turn off unnecessary electronics. If complete darkness feels uncomfortable, use a very dim red light rather than bright white lighting. The darker your room becomes, the stronger the signal to your brain that it is time for deep sleep. Many people report sleeping longer and waking up less frequently after making their bedrooms darker. Think of your bedroom as a sleep sanctuary. The environment should support rest, recovery, and relaxation. Darkness is one of the simplest yet most powerful tools for achieving that goal. Habit number 4. Keep your phone away from your bed. Be honest. How many times have you picked up your phone while lying in bed? Maybe you wanted to check one notification. Maybe you planned to spend just 5 minutes scrolling. Then suddenly, 30 minutes or an hour has passed. Phones have become one of the biggest barriers to quality sleep. Keeping your phone beside your bed creates temptation. Every notification, vibration, or message becomes a potential interruption. Even if your phone is silent, simply knowing it's nearby can make it harder to fully disconnect. Many people also develop a habit of checking their phones immediately after waking up during the night. This exposure to light and stimulation can make it much harder to fall back asleep. A better approach is to leave your phone outside the bedroom whenever possible. If that's not practical, place it across the room and activate airplane mode before bed. Using a traditional alarm clock instead of your phone can also help. Creating physical distance between yourself and your device encourages healthier sleep habits. Your bedroom should be associated with rest, not work, social media, emails, or endless scrolling. When you remove distractions, your brain begins to associate bedtime with relaxation. Over time, this can significantly improve your ability to fall asleep quickly and stay asleep longer. Habit number 5. Keep your bedroom cool. Temperature plays a major role in sleep quality. Many people struggle with sleep simply because their sleeping environment is too warm. As part of the natural sleep process, your body temperature gradually decreases in the evening. This drop in temperature helps signal the body that it's time for sleep. If your bedroom is too hot, this natural process becomes more difficult. A cooler room supports deeper and more restorative sleep. Experts often recommend a room temperature between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, or approximately 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. Of course, every person is different. The ideal temperature may vary slightly depending on your comfort preferences. The key is finding a temperature that feels cool but comfortable. If you can't control the room temperature directly, focus on what you can control. Choose breathable bedding. Wear lightweight sleep clothing. Use fans if necessary. Avoid heavy blankets that trap excessive heat. Many people notice an immediate improvement in sleep quality when they reduce overheating during the night. Small adjustments can have surprisingly powerful effects. Before we finish, I want to share one important reminder. Perfect sleep is not always possible. There are seasons in life when sleep becomes more challenging. Parents caring for newborns, individuals working night shifts, people managing illness, or anyone facing major life stress may not always get ideal sleep. That's okay. The goal is not perfection. The goal is improvement. Every small step you take to support your body's natural sleep rhythm matters. Turning down lights in the evening, reducing screen time, creating a darker bedroom, keeping phones away from the bed, maintaining a cooler sleeping environment. These habits may seem simple, but together they create a powerful foundation for better sleep. Remember, sleep affects nearly every system in your body: your hormones, your immune system, your metabolism, your mental clarity, your mood, your energy levels, your recovery and healing. When you prioritize sleep, you're investing in your overall health and well-being. So tonight, choose one habit from this video and put it into practice. Then gradually add the others over time. Consistency is far more important than perfection. Your body wants to sleep well. Sometimes it simply needs the right environment and the right signals. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit from better sleep. Take care of yourself, sleep well, and I'll see you in the next video.